Stories in today's video. 1. My 25F boyfriend, 27 meters, keeps outing me to his friends. 2. My mum, F39, keeps asking about me, F20, to my family about my whereabouts when she kicked me out a few months ago. 3. I feel violated about the way my BFs, M26, friends, MF26, are making unwanted comments about my F25 virginity when I'm not there. 4. In love with my coworker. We've been together for a year. Healthy relationship, no arguments whatsoever, productive conversations, etc. He is also straight. I'm bisexual. I'm not in the closet by any means, but it's not like I go around saying, "Hi, I'm fighter feats and I'm bi" to everyone I meet. My boyfriend is supportive. I wouldn't be dating him if he wasn't. But on 2 occasions he has outed me to his friends, and while I am friendly with them, they are not my friends. I make the occasional "can't do XYZ because I'm gay" joke around him and my friends because it's safe, but almost never in public. I dealt with a lot of homophobia growing up, so safety is an important factor to me. The first time it happened, back in April, we were on a double date with his friends that I have met once before, and I said, "I'm bad at XYZ, and he said, "It's because you're gay." I felt like a deer in the headlights because I have never mentioned my sexuality in front of these people, never had a reason to. I said, "You can't say that," and he didn't understand why I put a pin in that convo when we weren't in public, and I later explained to him that outing someone, even if they are not closeted, is not okay. He seemed to understand, and we moved on. This month we were out with his friends, different pair, and I don't remember the conversation, but again, he said, "Because you're gay," in front of people I have also met only once before and never mentioned my sexuality to. I told him again, "You can't say that," and he gave a shrug and a smile and said, "I know, but what can you do?" I don't know what to do next. I don't want to sound like a broken record just for it to happen again. I also don't know if this is a breakup-worthy transgression. I love him, but I know my comfort and safety is important too. I also don't see him again in person for another week and don't feel this is a text-appropriate conversation. I would love to hear advice, thoughts, feelings, because I'm at a loss when it comes to where to go from here. TLDR, my 25F boyfriend, 27 meters, keeps outing me to his friends that I barely know. I've told him before he can't do that and explained why, but it happened again and I'm not sure what steps to take next. Edit. I really appreciate all of the replies. I just remembered once instance where we were coming back from a housewarming, a lot of my LGBT friends were in attendance, and he said he got the urge to act gay around my friends. Except he didn't say gay, he did the hand thing. So, obviously he's got something going on. Straight guilt? Dumb ally. Just kind of AD*CK? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I am currently out of state and live with my little sister, F14, and her dad, M52, and we're doing fine. My mum of course doesn't know this and keeps asking my sister and the rest of my family where I'm at, but I don't want her to find out because it could cause problems for my little sister. I'm here to get my life together since living with my mum wasn't exactly great. She kicked me out because of a stupid situation and I decided to cut her off without telling her. Do I need to tell her why I cut her off? I hate to hear my mum calling my sister asking where I'm at. I'm a virgin and have started going out with my BF less than 2 months ago. I'm very happy with him for the most part so far, and we're in a serious relationship. I met his friends about 3 weeks ago, and apparently the first thing one of his friends privately said was that I seem shy and asked if we had x yet. He said no and that I'm a virgin and that he thinks I might be religious or something. We hadn't really unpacked the reasons behind that at that time. I am religious, but the main reason I haven't lost it is because I've ended up in short relationships where I've been played before but gotten very emotionally attached, so I consciously chose not to do this to defend myself. It came up in conversation that his friends had been saying negative things about my being a virgin, like, "Are you really going to be with a girl who's a virgin? A month is a long time to go without x." We had been going out for a month at that time, when I wasn't even there to defend myself. He got together with those friends again last night, and I asked him how things are going and he told me they were talking about x swings. I was like, sounds like an interesting convo, and he was like, they are talking about the importance of s*x. I feel like his friends were doing that specifically because they knew about my status, and it really upset me because it seems like they are making comments about my relationship, which doesn't affect them since they're not in, to affect my boyfriend, when I'm not there and I have to deal with the ramifications. This all just seems really immature and behavior on the friend's part, and I'm upset that they are inserted in such a private matter. It feels like a door has been opened that can't be closed, because if I see those friends, I'll be thinking about what they said. Another friend that I met randomly asked me if I was religious. I told BF about this, and apparently he told her I was a virgin as well. She asked him if he was sure I'm a virgin because of the way I was touching him, which I don't understand. I feel upset and somewhat violated because I keep my s*sexual status very private, and most people are on a need-to-know basis about that, and it feels like BF has been running his mouth to his friends about that. I also feel upset about getting this pressure I feel to have s*x when I feel like I just met this guy. I told him I'm open to losing it when I'm comfortable, and I'm not at that point yet. It also makes me much less comfortable that his friends know and are commenting. I don't even know how to recover the impression with his friends at this point. TL Doctor, I've been in love with my colleague for years. I'm very anxious right now. I am 53, need lots of advice. I'm in love with a colleague and I don't want to *ck it up. She's fantastic, CL*SSY, extremely intelligent, and overall, she's a good person. I think I'm developing an obsessive situation. I know people think I'm an ogre, and that I'm an *SS hole. I've had a long career based on strength of character and discipline, with pulling no punches added in the mix. I'm successful, but my hangouts are what some may call old man stuff. For example, I go to drink with friends, or go spend some time in the countryside. I don't know how to dance. My life has been my career, my children and my goals. I'm divorced. Clara, F45, is my colleague. That woman went from being a stranger to becoming quite respected in her career. She has a very soft side and I admire that. We've been working in the same office since a client opened a temporary facility for this specific assignment. Clara and I are typically in the same space at least 4 hours a day. We also work from our own respective offices. I find her beautiful, I love her voice, I love that she talks to everyone regardless of their job position. I love that she's friends with a janitor and she doesn't hide it. I've developed strong feelings for her and I want to be submissive. I want to love and protect her, but I want her to do whatever she wants with me, and I've never had such ideas. King hate it when she calls me sir at work. It makes me feel excluded. Also, she's very cordial and professional around me, and I do the same. For the record, she won't gain any type of professional benefit from having my attention. We have this client in common, but her success doesn't depend on me. We went to one of our work conferences and I saw her fooling around with the other ladies after the event. They were talking and laughing and Clara seemed to be having a great time. I stayed on my table just to look at her. I don't know why I'm getting like this. It's been 2 years since I met her and I can't get over this. I've done stuff for her even if she doesn't know it was me. She used to date one of my managers when they were in their 20s. No problem. They were reunited 10 years ago and it ended badly. She confided in my client's assistant who told me I asked that he was abusive and has some kind of a pattern. I wouldn't have done anything if he hadn't spread the word that he slept with her, even if that was a decade ago. She doesn't speak to him. This is not hearsay. I heard him loud and clear when he bragged about treating her like sh*t during the company Xmas party. I wanted to punch him, but that would get me into a f***ing mess. I had him fired after HR said he sent a horrible email from him and sent to a female coworker, stating that women always want s***, there's no such thing as saying no. Now I understand why he always tried to get close to her and why she always avoided him. By the way, I'm not Clara's boss. Our work group has a good dynamic, we get along and that's very important. So last 4th of July, I texted her that I'd just sent an email with data she requested. She texted back and we made small talk. She said she was at her beach house and I don't know how the conversation got there, but she invited me for coffee. I got there and when I realized it was only 6 a.m., I panicked. I was sitting and waiting on her front porch and wondering if maybe I was mistaken. She came out and greeted me. I had coffee but she offered breakfast so we had our meal. Man, I was in heaven. We got to talking a lot but I didn't want to overstay my welcome so I thanked her and was about to leave when she said it was okay if I wanted to hang out. We mainly talked about our childhoods and some light-hearted stuff. I like her so much I don't know what to do. I stopped by last weekend. We've been seeing each other each Saturday since July. This time I got to spend the whole day with her. I know I must look like an idiot because I'm tense and insecure around her. This is not me. We enjoyed a nice dinner, and everything was normal, until the conversation turned silly and flirtatious. She sat on the sofa and straddled me, fully clothed. I didn't know how to react but she said it was okay to touch her. We ended up having amazing *x, only that to me, it felt like lovemaking. I don't know what to do. I can't confess my feelings and look needy, but when I text her and she's not available, I can't help but feel something tight inside my chest. I never say anything but I miss her when I don't see her. I'm a grown *SS man who is in charge of hundreds of people, yet I feel like some kid who's in love with his kindergarten teacher. Our project ends in October. I'd love to develop this into something meaningful. I've never felt something like this for anybody and I would like to earn a space in her life. I'm glad she initiated *x. I just want it to be more than just physical. I think she's very comfortable with me because she took a nap on my lap the other time. I know it sounds premature but I cut ties with my past casual *x partners because I want this to start on the right foot.